Do you eat your broccoli thinking you are doing your body a world of good? Believing you are unlocking all its incredible health benefits? What if I told you that the way most of us, especially those of us over 60, prepare this superfood is actually destroying its most powerful healing compounds? We try so hard to eat right, to choose those vibrant green vegetables, believing we are giving our bodies the best defense against aging, memory loss, fatigue, and all those aches and pains that seem to creep up on us. But when it comes to broccoli, a real powerhouse packed with so much potential, a common mistake in the kitchen could be robbing you of its incredible, almost miraculous, healing power. You see, for decades, we have been told to boil our vegetables until they are tender. But with broccoli, that very common practice is actually killing the unique compounds that make it such a potent ally for your health. It is a painful reality to realize that all your good intentions might not be yielding the full rewards you deserve. But there is a secret to preparing broccoli that unlocks its true potential, transforming it from just a healthy vegetable into a genuine healing powerhouse for your body. In this video, we are going to uncover the truth about broccoli and precisely how to prepare it to unlock its full healing power. But we won't stop there. We will also explore other often overlooked habits and food pairings that can truly supercharge your energy, protect your memory, strengthen your bones, and even improve your mood and digestion as you age. It is about getting the most out of every single bite and every single day. So, keep watching all the way to the end, because there is something truly surprising waiting for you. A simple trick that can amplify all these benefits and change the way you think about healthy eating. Let's dive right into that startling truth about our beloved broccoli, the very foundation of its incredible healing power, and why our traditional boiling methods are so detrimental. At the heart of broccoli's magic is a compound called sulforaphane. You might not have heard of it before, but it is a true superhero in the world of nutrition. Sulforaphane is what gives broccoli its potent anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and even anti-cancer properties. It is a genuine protector for your cells, working diligently behind the scenes to shield your body from damage and promote overall well-being. But here is the critical part. Sulforaphane doesn't just exist freely in broccoli, waiting to be absorbed. It is actually formed through a fascinating chemical reaction that happens when two different components in the broccoli interact. One of these components is called glucoraphanin, and the other is an enzyme called myrosinase. Think of it like a lock and key. The glucoraphanin is the lock, and myrosinase is the key. When they come together, they unlock the amazing sulforaphane. Now, here is where boiling becomes the villain in our story. The myrosinase enzyme, that crucial key, is incredibly sensitive to heat when you boil broccoli, especially for extended periods. The high temperature rapidly deactivates this enzyme, essentially breaking the key, and without the key, the lock stays shut. No myrosinase means no sulforaphane, and that means you are missing out on the majority of broccoli's healing power. It becomes just a source of fiber and a few vitamins, but its most profound medicinal properties are lost down the drain with the boiling water. So, what is the secret to preserving this vital enzyme and unlocking all that sulforaphane? It is all about how you prepare it. The goal is to cook the broccoli just enough to make it tender and palatable, but not so much that you destroy the delicate myrosinase. One of the very best ways to cook broccoli is through short, gentle steaming. Think of it as a quick sauna for your florets, rather than a full submersion in a hot tub. 2 to 4 minutes of steaming is often all you need. The steam cooks the broccoli gently, preserving the enzyme, and leaving you with vibrant, slightly crisp florets that are brimming with sulforaphane. Another fantastic option is light roasting. Toss your broccoli florets with a little bit of olive oil, a sprinkle of garlic powder, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Then roast them in a hot oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, until they are tender crisp with slightly browned edges. The dry heat of roasting seems to be less destructive to the myrosinase than direct contact with boiling water. You can even enjoy broccoli raw, adding finely chopped florets to salads or blending them into smoothies. When eaten raw, the myrosinase is fully intact, ensuring maximum sulforaphane production. But here is a remarkable tip, a little secret that can boost sulforaphane levels even further. Regardless of your cooking method, the chop and wait technique. When you chop or dice your broccoli, you are essentially breaking open the cell walls, allowing the myrosinase and glucoraphanin to mix and start forming sulforaphane even before you cook it. The trick is to chop your broccoli, then let it sit for about 30 to 40 minutes before cooking. This gives the enzyme ample time to work its magic and create a significant amount of sulforaphane. Then, you can gently steam or roast it, knowing that a good portion of the sulforaphane has already been formed and is ready for your body to absorb. This simple step can dramatically increase the amount of this powerful compound in your cooked broccoli. Imagine adding this extra layer of healing power to your daily meals without any extra effort beyond a little patience. The benefits of maximizing sulforaphane in your diet are truly profound, especially for those of us navigating the golden years. It is a powerful anti-inflammatory, helping to soothe chronic inflammation that contributes to aches, pains, and many age-related diseases. It is a potent antioxidant, fighting off free radicals that cause cellular damage and contribute to aging. Studies even suggest sulforaphane supports brain health, protecting against cognitive decline and memory loss, and promoting detoxification pathways in the body, helping your liver clean out harmful substances. So, by simply changing how you cook your broccoli, you are not just eating a vegetable, you are consuming a powerful medicinal food designed to protect and enhance your health. Now that we have truly understood how to maximize our broccoli, let's look at another foundational element for vitality and energy as we age, something that is often overlooked but profoundly impacts our strength and overall well-being. Now that we have really understood how to maximize our broccoli for its incredible healing powers, let's look at another foundational element for vitality and energy in our golden years, one that profoundly impacts our strength, mobility, and overall well-being, prioritizing protein for muscle and bone health. This is such a critical area for anyone over 60. As we age, our bodies naturally start to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This isn't just about looking less toned. It affects our strength, our balance, our ability to do everyday tasks, and even our metabolism. We also experience bone density loss, which makes us more susceptible to fractures. The good news is that both of these processes can be significantly slowed and, in some cases, even reversed. With adequate protein intake, protein is the building block of our muscles, bones, skin, and even our immune cells. It is essential for repair, maintenance, and growth throughout our lives, but especially as we get older. Many of us simply don't get enough high-quality protein, or we don't distribute it effectively throughout the day. The key isn't just to eat protein, but to spread your intake throughout your meals, instead of having a large portion of meat at dinner and little to nothing at breakfast or lunch. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein at each main meal. This strategy provides a steady supply of amino acids, which are the components of protein, throughout the day, constantly signaling your body to build and repair muscle. Think about starting your day with a protein-rich breakfast. Perhaps Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or scrambled eggs with some lightly steamed vegetables. For lunch, a salad with grilled chicken or salmon, or a hearty lentil soup can make a huge difference. Dinner could be lean meat, fish, or plant-based proteins like beans, tofu, or tempeh. Don't forget protein-rich snacks too, like a handful of almonds, a hard-boiled egg, or a small glass of milk. It is about making conscious choices to include protein in every meal and snack. This consistent fueling of your muscles and bones will help you maintain strength, improve your balance, and give you the energy you need to enjoy an active life. It is truly empowering to feel stronger and more capable as you age, and protein is a major player in that equation. Moving on from muscle and bone health, let's talk about another vital component that often gets a bad rap, but is absolutely essential for brain function, heart health, and absorbing all those wonderful fat-soluble vitamins, healthy fats. For a long time, fats were demonized, leading many of us to avoid them. But the truth is, the right kinds of fats are crucial for our bodies, especially as we age. Our brains are largely made of fat, and they need a constant supply of good fats to function optimally, helping with memory, focus, and mood. Healthy fats also play a critical role in heart health, helping to keep our arteries flexible and our cholesterol levels in check. They are also essential for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are vital for everything from vision to bone health and immunity. So, what are these healthy fats? Think of sources rich in monounsaturated fats and omega-3 fatty acids. Avocados are a fantastic example. Full of heart-healthy fats and incredibly versatile. Drizzle olive oil on your salads. Use it for light cooking, or even just dip some crusty whole grain bread in it. Nuts and seeds, like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, are powerhouses of good fats, fiber, and micronutrients. And then there are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, which are brimming with omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA. Known for their anti-inflammatory effects and profound benefits for brain and heart health, aim to include these sources regularly in your diet. A sliced avocado on your toast, a handful of walnuts as a snack, or salmon for dinner a couple of times a week can make a real difference. It is about choosing quality fats over highly processed or unhealthy trans fats, which are the real culprits in many health issues. Finally, let's turn our attention to an unsung hero of overall well-being that is often overlooked, but profoundly impacts everything from your digestion and immunity to your mood and even nutrient absorption. Gut health. Your gut, or your digestive system, is often referred to as your second brain. And for good reason. It is home to trillions of bacteria, a complex ecosystem known as your gut microbiome. When this ecosystem is healthy and balanced, it works wonders for your body. A healthy gut ensures you are efficiently absorbing all the wonderful nutrients from foods like your carefully prepared broccoli, your protein, and your healthy fats. It plays a huge role in your immune system, protecting you from illness. And there is a strong connection between your gut and your brain, influencing your mood and cognitive function. As we age, our gut microbiome can become less diverse, leading to issues like constipation, indigestion, and reduced nutrient absorption. The solution lies in nourishing your gut with fiber and beneficial bacteria. Fiber acts as food for your good gut bacteria, helping them thrive. You will find plenty of fiber in a diverse range of plant foods, including vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes. And of course, our friend broccoli, prepared correctly, is an excellent source of fiber beyond fiber. Incorporating fermented foods into your diet can introduce beneficial bacteria directly into your gut. Think about adding plain Greek yogurt or kefir to your breakfast, or exploring fermented vegetables like sauerkraut and kimchi. Start small if these are new to you. A spoonful of sauerkraut alongside your meal or a glass of kefir as a snack can make a positive impact over time. And don't forget the importance of staying well hydrated, as water is crucial for keeping things moving smoothly through your digestive system. These foundational nutritional habits truly build a strong base, supporting your body in so many ways. But there is one more area that can bring all of this together and elevate your health even further, especially when it comes to maximizing those wonderful benefits from your carefully prepared broccoli and ensuring you are thriving at every age. Now, let's tie all of these wonderful insights together and reveal that truly surprising secret I mentioned earlier. Something that can supercharge your efforts to harness broccoli's full potential and boost your well-being in ways you might not expect. We talked about how crucial the myrosinase enzyme is for creating sulforaphane in broccoli, and how boiling can destroy it. We discussed steaming and the chop and wait method to preserve it. But what if you prefer your broccoli well cooked? Perhaps roasted until it's beautifully tender. Or even in a soup where some of that enzyme might have been deactivated by the heat. Is all hope lost for getting that precious sulforaphane? Absolutely not. This is where our secret comes in. A simple trick that harnesses the power of other foods to reactivate and boost the sulforaphane production in your cooked broccoli. The astonishing truth is that you can add an external source of the myrosinase enzyme to your cooked broccoli. This means even if your broccoli is thoroughly cooked and its own enzymes have been deactivated, you can still unlock its healing power. The secret ingredient: a tiny sprinkle of mustard powder, a dollop of Dijon mustard, or even a little bit of horseradish. These humble condiments contain their own robust supply of the myrosinase enzyme. When you add them to your cooked broccoli, whether it's steamed, roasted, or part of a casserole, their myrosinase enzyme will interact with the remaining glucoraphanin in the broccoli, swiftly forming that powerful sulforaphane. Think about it, a little sprinkle of yellow mustard powder, easily found in your spice rack, over your warm steamed broccoli, or mix a teaspoon of Dijon mustard into your dressing for a roasted broccoli salad. This simple addition can transform your cooked broccoli from a healthy side dish into a true medicinal powerhouse, packed with compounds that fight inflammation, protect your cells, and support your brain. It's such a simple, yet incredibly effective way to get the absolute most out of every bite. This is that unexpected gem that allows you to enjoy your broccoli however you like it, while still maximizing its amazing benefits. So, from learning how to properly prepare your broccoli to maximize its potent sulforaphane, to prioritizing protein for strong muscles and bones that keep you mobile and independent, embracing healthy fats for a sharp mind and a healthy heart, and nurturing your gut health for overall vitality and a strong immune system. We've covered some truly transformative strategies. And that incredible tip about adding a touch of mustard or horseradish to your cooked broccoli, it's a genuine game changer for unlocking even more of its healing power, making sure your efforts in the kitchen truly pay off for your health. Remember, it is not about drastic overhauls or feeling deprived. It is about making small, consistent, smart choices that build upon each other every single day. Every decision you make in your kitchen and in your daily routine adds up to create profound, lasting benefits for your well-being. You have the power to profoundly influence your energy levels, your memory, your strength, your digestion, and your overall joy for life, simply by understanding a little more about how your food works for you and how to unlock its full potential. Think of these changes as investing in your future self, a stronger, sharper, more energetic, and ultimately happier you. I would absolutely love to hear from you. What is one small change you are going to make after watching this video? Or perhaps you have your own tried and true tips for staying vibrant and healthy that you'd like to share. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could inspire someone else on their own journey to better health. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube to share this valuable information with more wonderful people like you who are looking to thrive. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical, encouraging advice and helpful tips on living your absolute best life at every age. You are truly never too old to learn, to grow, and to embrace new ways to nourish your body and spirit. Keep nourishing your incredible self. Keep exploring, and keep celebrating every wonderful year. Live your best life at every age. You absolutely deserve it.